everyone! Welcome to Team Mercado's channel. For today's vlog, pag-uusapan po natin yung latest IRCC clarification tungkol doon sa news ni Minister Mark Miller regarding sa international students. So, meron na bang application doon sa bagong policies regarding sa cap and attestations for international students, about sa post-graduation work permit, and sa mga OWP or the open work permit ng mga spouses ng international students. The latest update na ito, sana magkakaroon na tayo ng clearer clarification kung paano nila i-apply yung mga new policies na yon. Ngayon, itatakil po natin yung number 1, yung cap and attestation letter. Sino-sino nga ba kailangan magbigay ng PAL or what they call PAL today, which is the Provincial Attestation Letter, at sino po ba yung hindi kailangan mag-submit? Kasi sabi nila, based on their announcement, as of January 2022, na all new applications ay kailangan mag-submit ng Provincial Attestation Letter. But last February 5 to 2024, ang sinabi nila is lahat ng mga nag-submit as of 8:30 a.m. of January 2022-2024, ayun lang po ang kailangan mag-submit ng PAL or Provincial Attestation Letter. For example, nakasubmit ka po ng 8:29 a.m. ng January 22, 2024, hindi mo pa po kailangan ng Provincial Attestation Letter. Now, who doesn't need a Provincial Attestation Letter? Ito po yung primary and secondary school students. Hindi nila kailangan yung mga elementary and high school. Yung master's and doctoral degree students, hindi rin nila kailangan. Visiting or exchange students, hindi rin nila kailangan. In Canada, yung mga nandito na, study permit and work permit holders, including study permit holders applying for extension. Mga katulad namin na nandito na. So, hindi na kami kailangan ng Provincial Attestation Letter. And another thing, in Canada, family members of study permit or work permit holders. For example, ang parents ng member of the family is a work permit, at yung anak mag-aaral ng college, hindi na kailangan ng Provincial Attestation Letter kasi in Canada na sila. And the last but not the least, the students whose application we received before 8:30 a.m. ETA on January 2022-2024. So, as what I have said a while ago, kung ang submission mo is 8:29 a.m. ng January 2022, exempted ka na. Hindi mo na kailangan ng PAL or the Provincial Attestation Letter. Next po na pag-uusapan natin ay yung Post-Graduation Work Permit or the PGWP update for graduates or master's degree program. So, we have talked in the last video na normally ang length ng program mo will equal to the length of post-graduation work permit, 'di ba? So let's say 2 years yung program mo, ang ibibigay sa iyo PGWP is 2 years or 3 years PGWP. And last time binanggit nila kahit less than 2 years, once masteral program ang ititake mo, they will still give a 3-year PGWP. But this time, very certain na sila na starting February 15, 2024, yung mga masteral na less than 2 years ay bibigyan na nila ng 3 years PGWP. Given na itong si estudyante or given na itong kumukuha ng masteral they will meet the general requirements for a PGWP. Pero, doesn't mean naman na kumukuha ka ng masteral, pabanjing-banjing ka na lang. Pwede mo nang gawin lahat ng gusto mo. Kasi confident ka na 3 years yung PGWP na binibigay nila sa'yo. It doesn't work like that. So it is still subject for the eligibility criteria for PGWP. Like dapat kailangan graduate ka sa DLI. Dapat full-time student ka all throughout your program except for the last semester. Kasi may co-op ka na doon, di ba? For example, 2 years ang program mo. The first 3 semesters, dapat full-time student ka na meron kang 9 units or 3 courses. Depends on the program that you are taking on or depends on the school that you are in at depende rin sa school kung anong kinoconsider nila na full-time student. Ang sabi dito, starting February 15, 2024, a longer 3-year post-graduation work permit will be available to those who are graduating for a master's degree program that is less than 2 years who meet all other PGWP eligibility criteria. The length of PGWPs for programs other than master's degrees will continue to align with the length of the study program to a maximum of 3 years. Who is eligible for a longer post-graduation work permit or the PGWP? Graduates of work programs that are at least 2 years in length of PGWP eligible designated learning institutions are eligible for a 3-year PGWP as are graduates of master's degree program less than 2 years in length. Next po is the PGWP eligibility for public-private partnership college programs. So, di ba napag-usapan natin na lahat ng mga PPP or the public-public partnerships ay hindi na nila bibigyan ng PGWP. Who is eligible for a PGWP after graduating from a public-private partnership college program? So, international students currently enrolled will remain eligible for PGWP if they met other program eligibility criteria. So, yung mga current na galing ng PPP, they are still eligible for PGWP. And who is not eligible for the PGWP after graduating from a public-private school program, college program, are the new students enrolling in this type of program will not eligible for a post-graduation work permit. So, as a clarification, lahat po ng mga nasa PPP or the public-private partnership college program na current, they can still apply for PGWP. But as of September 1, 2024, kung mag-apply ka doon sa mga private or public-private partnership college program, hindi ka nabibigyan ng PGWP. The last but not the least na pag-uusapan natin ay yung changes to open work permit eligibility for spouses. Ang sabi nila, in the coming weeks, eligibility for open work permits for the spouses and common law partners of international students will be updated. So, hindi pa rin malinaw. Kasi, meron pa silang ilalabas na other update in the coming weeks about dito sa changes ng open work permit. Isa lang po ang ibig sabihin nito na pwede pa tayong mag-apply ng SP plus OWP kasi they are not closing yet yung sa bagong changes or sa bagong rule dito sa OWP. Now, pinupoint out din ni IRCC na once lalabas na itong updated for the open work permit eligibility for the spouses, sino-sino lang ba ang makakuha ng OWP? Or sinabi dito, who can get an open work permit? Ito po, eligibility is limited to the spouses and common law partners of students in graduate, master's, and doctorate. and professional degree granting programs only. So ito po yung mga asawa ng kumukuha ng nag-masters or nag-doctorate, or mga yung post-degree granting programs only, yung mga nag-law or nag-doctor. Dito po, once these changes are in effect, spouses of common law partners of international students seeking to extend their existing work permit will continue to be eligible under this stream. So very clear po na yung mga existing current students ngayon ay pwede pang mag-extend or pwede pang magkaroon ng OWP. For example, ako po yung OWP, yung asawa ko ay estudyante. Pwede pa po ako ma-extend kasi wala pa naman pong changes. Wala pa naman po silang announcement ngayon na pati yung current student ay maapektuhan. So very clear na lahat ng current na students and OWP are eligible pa rin dito. Additional INFOS, who will not be eligible for the open work permit, the spouses and common law partners of international students in other levels of study, including undergraduate and college programs, will no longer be eligible for an open work permit unless they already hold an open work permit under this stream. So all new international students in respective of level of study na undergraduate that are not included doon sa mga in-specify nila na mga master's program, doctoral and professional degree granting programs ay wala na talagang PGWP. So, yun lang po ang latest update ng IRCC. Aantabayan po natin ang next nila kasi meron pa silang sinasabi na in the coming weeks, meron pa silang i-update tungkol naman sa changes ng OWP. That is all for my vlog for today. I hope na may na-share akong magandang insights and infos sa inyo tungkol dito sa bago na naman nilang IRCC update international students. Bye for now, and I hope everything is okay with you. God bless everyone, and see you in our next vlog. Be happy. Bye.